Hey Delta, this is Blake with the Delta Collegiate Newscast. There are growing calls from around the world to boycott this summer's FIFA World Cup due to the unrest in the United States and travel issues for multiple participating nations. Fans from Iran, Haiti, Senegal, and the Ivory Coast are barred from entering the nation unless they already have visas. Oka Gottlieb, one of the vice presidents for the German Football Federation, has expressed that the time is now to seriously consider a boycott. Now over to Jake with sports.
Blake. What's up, guys? It's Jacob Teese here with sports. Starting with Delta Sports, the Delta Pioneers basketball season is reaching the end, and both teams are fighting to make appearances in the MCCAA tournament at the end of February. The women are 10-9 at the time of this recording and are in a solid position to make the tournament next month. Their next game is tomorrow on the road against the Alpena Community College Lumberjacks at 1 p.m. The men are 4-12 at the time of this recording and have an uphill battle to climb if they want to make the tournament next month. A lot of games for the men have been by 10 points or less, so we'll have to see if they can turn things around before the season ends. The men also play the Lumberjacks tomorrow. Their game starts at 3 p.m. In NHL news, the Detroit Red Wings sit at second place in the Atlantic Division with a record of 32-17-5 as of this recording. The team is 7-2-1 in their last 10. Goalie John Gibson has a record of 7-1 in those last 10 games played. The Red Wings are home against the Colorado Avalanche tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Finally, in NBA basketball, the Detroit Pistons are still in first place in the Eastern Conference, sitting at 34-11 as of this recording. Starting point guard Cade Cunningham leads the charge with 25.3 points per game and a 9.8 assists per game, close to averaging a double-double. We'll have to see if the Pistons can keep winning, and they'll face the Golden State Warriors on the road tonight at 10 p.m. Back to you, Blake.
Thanks, Jake. In Michigan news, the state police found a miniature donkey running loose in Holly. The donkey, named Dolly, wandered away from her pasture through an open gate. Troopers were dispatched to the area to help residents find Dolly, who was located along a roadway. Other reports suggest that Dolly had actually been trying to stumble out of bed and head to the kitchen to pour herself a cup of ambition. She's working 9 to 5. Here's Hal with entertainment.
What's up, Delta Ducks? This is Hal Reed with the entertainment news. Snowfest is taking place this weekend in Frankenmuth, celebrating 35 years of the top snow sculpting events in North America. All scheduled outdoor activities and events may be changed due to weather conditions. Kanye West, the famous hip-hop artist, emailed an apology letter to the Wall Street Journal entitled, "To Those I've Hurt." In recent years, West has made a series of racist statements, including posts on X in which he said he was a Nazi and expressed praise for Adolf Hitler. In the email, he states, "I am not a Nazi or an anti-Semite. I love Jewish people." He continued to say, "I lost touch with reality and became detached from his true self." Alex Honnold had audience on edge over the weekend. In Taipei City, Taiwan, Honnold free soloed Taipei 101, the 1,667-foot skyscraper ranked as the world's 11th tallest building. Viewers watching the live Netflix broadcast holding their breath as he climbed without a rope, finishing in 1 hour and 31 minutes. Heated rivalry stars Hudson Williams and Connor Story served as official torchbearers from the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympics. Participating in the relay in Italy, Williams and Story were featured in official social media videos, passing the flame and interacting with the crowd.
Thanks, Hal. Finally, in local news, former state representative Jewel Jones pleaded guilty to bringing a firearm into a local healthcare facility. Jones, a former representative for the 11th District, brought 2 firearms into Covenant in August. In a statement, Covenant thanked the attentiveness of their employees, their security, and the Saginaw Police Department. His sentencing will take place March 2nd. That's all for the weekly newscast. This is Blake Mativa signing off.